If you're in the Los Angeles area, do yourself a favor and get booked with LTE Studios today. You can use it for podcasting, hosting, cooking, take your videos, take everything to the next level using LTE, hosted by our very own Dion Twills. Get online now, email them, step up your game with LTE Studios.
Comedy Live with your host,
It's finally here. The show I've been waiting on, Comedy Live, is now live only on Fox Soul. February 28th, that's a Saturday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can watch me and my hilarious friends as I host and they give some of the best stand-up comedy you ever heard in your entire life. Check it out. We're streaming on Fox Soul. You can check it out online at YouTube, Facebook, on their actual website, or on your streaming platforms like Roku. I'll see you guys there.
Lackaroni Chaz Podcast. Buckle up 'cause they gonna ruffle some feathers. Welcome everybody to the podcast with mad jokes. We got another one better than all the other ones.
Here we go.
Lackaroni Chaz folks. Buckle up 'cause they gonna ruffle some feathers. Welcome everybody to the podcast with mad jokes. We got another one better than all the other ones.
Here we go.
Sliding, I'm riding through the beat like.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to another episode of Lackaroni Chaz.
Check, please. Come on.
Dion ruined it right on time.
You didn't say we're about to get started. I'm promoting the podcast.
Don't know, getting started. Hey, did you press record? The whole camera's up. It's all set up. We're all sitting here. You ready to get started?
Promoting on the pod, on the
We'll
YouTube.
just delay that.
What?
The intro.
Is my fault?
Yes.
You know, it goes to the stories. I gotta get the link ready to go. Anna Zazette, is she in LA? I know it's going.
You in LA? I've been in that in a long time.
Yeah, big sis. Hey, big sis Chris, man. She I think she ran off.
We've lost and gained some people over the time.
Yeah. Once you start to kind of be disrespectful.
Nah, I don't think she was ever disrespectful. But
The hell she was.
Big Sis Chris?
Big sis Chris was sitting alive for like an hour. As soon as you see something else off, the word is actual responsible.
Big Sis Chris was cool, and she pulled up on the 100th episode.
Yeah.
And she brought us gifts.
She did, and I still use that water bottle to this day. So shout out to Big Sis Chris.
Oh,
Drop
now
one
you want
drop one of Clues bombs for her. Big Sis Chris.
They said she moved to Georgia.
Hey, so she was in LA, right?
Georgia,
I think she was in LA.
the whole...
Yo, no, too soon. Too soon, like.
And Suzette been with us a long time.
Man, yo.
How about you?
Anna Suzette is a trooper.
We need to have like gold standard people.
Friends.
And Suzette knows everything about us.
Man.
She knows how many STDs.
Oh
Dion
boy.
had,
Oh boy.
You know?
Oh boy.
She done seen everything dumb thing that we done said.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
She sent me funny shit in the DMs.
Hold on, yo, Franz. Anna Suzette. I'm trying to think who was before Anna Suzette.
We had
Miranda.
Zuper.
The white girl.
Yeah, in Kentucky.
Yeah, she had that baby.
Yeah, and she never came back. She came back once, I think. Why am I blanking on her name? Because it was something like something. Hannah.
Anna like
Shannon like
Shannon
Hannah.
like Hannah, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. If they only knew how much we love her.
I'm gonna try to get you in the shot too, because I'm doing Facebook. That's where a lot of
Yeah. Oh, that'd be dope. Yeah. Every day a star is born.
so now I gotta get closer.
Ring up on it. The fact is, the funny thing is,
It's too far.
no. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. I was thinking, like, why don't you just go this direction so they can see us from this side?
Right, I'm about to be outside.
They'll be on the bookshelf. Yeah. I turned away. I turned my head because I didn't know what you about to do. I said, oh.
You get the camera on my face.
That's enough promoting.
Yeah, I feel like that was straight on is better.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Go for it.
Are we ready yet?
Hey, you can talk.
Waiting on.
Says the new did all this. You understand? I set all this up. All right.
Oh, God. Sorry.
I set all this up. You rushing me?
There'd be no country
This
without me.
king.
No America without Dion Lack. First president and the last.
Every day a star is born.
How was Godfrey not one of them?
You like Godfrey?
Godfrey's so talented, dude.
Oh, from his impressions.
Like, just in general, I think Godfrey's just a funny dude.
Yeah, I feel like I like Godfrey, but he started to turn into what's that girl's name? Amanda Seals. Like, he started like complaining about everything. I was like, hey man, you true.
I think that Godfrey's a very smart dude, and I think he starts. You know what I appreciate about certain comedians, they'll just start educating people. Because, there's always the other side. Like, and then you feel those sign of cats like well read. Like, Earthquake surprised me how much he was into politics. Yeah. And I was like, oh. Not that I ever thought he was dumb. I was just kind of right. Oh, I didn't know you was like, this well versed.
Yeah. But Earthquake from DC, all them cats have tapped in when it comes to politics. They, it's into the fabric of their being.
True. Yeah, we got to.
And he's an Air Force dude. You know, most of them guys are very bright.
Yep.
Because of Trump, I became into politics. Because remember back in the day when presidents, they were just quiet. Like, you just knew we had politicians. We just knew we had people taking care of us. Trump was like, hey, let me look this up. I don't know if this can do this. I don't think people should be able to. I don't think we're supposed to do this. What is happening?
Yeah, that's funny.
What's happening in the airport right now? I'm like, you're gonna send ICE agents to arrest people leaving?
So
they're already leaving.
There was a guy who was filming ICE agents. They were just having lunch all the time. They're chopping up, talking, they taking selfies. ICE agents that is a free check. Yeah. It is a free check because they're not trained to scan people. They're not checking like IDs. They're just there just to scare people in and out.
Yeah. And they're only there to scare brown people.
Yeah.
Anybody who's the shadest, anything darker than what is it? Probably not even the paper bag says. You got to be olive and shit to come for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, can you imagine? You really think you about to have a dope vacation and you get detained? You like, yo, come on.
Yeah. The thing is, not on the way back.
Yeah, get me on the way back, dog. That's what I was about to say. Get me on the way back, man. At least let me enjoy Jamaica before you send me back home, man.
What if you're already about to go visit your country? And you're like, I got my flights to Mexico. They're like, get him. Like, I'm already going.
That's funny.
The fuck me.
They don't know what to do. They be like, yo, hold on. He already going.
We'll make him late. Yeah.
There was a comedian. I'm not gonna take the joke at all. There was a comedian who had said, on my way to the airport to get a free trip to Mexico, and he had like a sombrero. He was walking. He walked to the airport. I was like,
Fight ICE agents. I've never seen them. Have you seen them? Have you run into them anywhere?
Who?
ICE agents.
No, here in LA.
Yeah.
Have you seen ICE agents?
They should be all over the place.
No, I haven't seen them.
They're like the boogeyman. Like, I never see them. I'm like, I know they're out there.
Yeah.
But I was never around when I.
Honestly, hey, hold on. Let me ask Google. Okay, Google. How much money does ICE agents make a year? What we talking about? Okay, Google. That's enough. Hey, I'm talking about, dude. If we broke, and all I gotta do, I mean, you're on the wrong side of history, of course. Is there any good ICE agents?
This is how the Nazis got started. There's a bunch of unemployed people like, well, what are we gonna do?
Right.
Come on, we gotta.
This is Confederate logic over here.
No, I'm just.
How the Union was fractured. We got General Custard over here. Chester A. Lack.
This is how
The Nazis are hiring.
Like, yo, you know little homie Hitler?
So
yeah, man, I heard he got a little job.
Yeah,
He got a little situation.
He got a little program, man. I'm gonna see what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what he's talking about, man. I'm going into the seminar.
I'm gonna go to this little interest meeting.
I'm gonna go there for a couple hours just to kind of wet the beat.
It's like a timeshare meeting. I ain't gotta do this.
You gotta do is bring 3 people.
Right.
Make sure they're Jewish.
Nah, but I think to your point though, I think it's more important for me to be able to go back to my community and to be embraced than to just make some bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, what's more important, putting money in your pockets and feeding your family versus
But then how your family gonna look at you when you
Full?
receiving this money?
Full and
Thank you,
fed
Dad.
in their beds.
Thank you, Daddy, for selling your soul.
I did this
I'm gonna
for
go
you.
back there.
We can move out this car.
Yeah. Move out this car.
Now, honestly, man, I feel like the mistake we made with the Confederates was that we just let them come back home after the war was over, like nothing happened. You know what I mean?
For those who don't know what's happened with the Confederate, what happened that you feel they need to be talked about?
Are we talking about the Confederacy back in the 1800s?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the 1800s. Yeah. I mean, think about it. They wanted to fracture America. Civil War happened. The war is over. And you just went back home. Like, you know what I mean? That's treason. You can't do that. And I feel like that was the problem, that we let that happen. And I think similarly with these ICE agents, like when this administration is over, we can't just let you come back in the community without a black eye. Not literally.
This is why they had the mask on.
Yeah, but
Now they can at LAX.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't just come back to the neighborhood like that. So I think.
So what do you suggest? A public flogging?
Nah, not a public flogging, but I don't know, man. Maybe something similar to like Nuremberg trials, you know, where like you are held accountable for what you did. Not saying all, but you know, for some, you know.
Okay, but then what? All right, hey, shamed? You got to wear a star, or you want to like everybody takes a turn punching them in the like what's the punishment?
I think it could be like economically. You know,
okay.
Like it's a stain on your resume. I think that's it. You know, stain on your resume.
So you're like, oh, okay, you went to Harvard. Okay. Oh, you were first in your class.
Yeah. Let's explain this gap on your resume.
It's just an ice cube on a box.
Ice cubes. So are you telling me there's no possible way that there's any good ICE agents?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying there are, but you know, I think just the idea of you joining ICE now, understanding like what you're being involved into. Yeah. Now, if you was working for Department of Homeland Security for a long time, that's different. But to join now, understanding and knowing like what's in stake, that's a different situation.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. There are no good ICE agents.
Right,
You're a
right.
piece of shit. And you.
Can I be a cop?
Sure. There's good cops.
Yeah. So because I mean, they're not hiring right now. AI is taking over a lot of the technologies, and if it was like, hey man, you big, you brolic, we love for you to be just intimidating. Is it possible that you can be a nice agent? You're like, I'm good, I'm fine with my unemployment. I mean, sometimes somebody like, I got 8 kids, I can't keep my dad at women.
That's where you need to start.
And I need a job, man. And it was like these child support checks taking my life. So I might need this job, man. And some white dude sold you on the idea. Hey man, you look like you can possibly we can start you off at 75. But man, I'm going from $1,500 a week to this from unemployment.
And then when you get orders to be deployed to Iran, now you know what I mean? 'Cause you're a government worker.
Yeah, it really do suck that you're not paying TSA agents, dude.
Yeah.
That is insane. Just say, okay, we're gonna make an exception because we have to travel.
See, I've been under a rock, and I don't know what happened, what I missed from paying TSA agents having ICE in there. Like, why are TSA
It's a
agents?
government shutdown.
Didn't they just shut down?
Yeah, it's the third time.
Like, they just did it like 6 months ago.
Yeah, it's the third time.
And then, like, didn't those TSA agents just get, like, a bonus? And
Because that's the reason why they got another shutdown. Is because the Republicans, like, they wanted more money, more funding. Like, how do you keep finding money to fund wars, but you can't find money to pay for the TSA agents?
Man, that war be funded.
Yeah. And also, shout out to the TSA agents. If y'all are traveling, hug them. Slide in a gift card in their inside pocket. I know it's illegal, but the fact that they're doing this free is insane.
I'm like, go ahead, fam. You good? Go ahead.
You gonna let me take all
me.
these drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire me so I get unemployment.
Now's the best time to take all this coke through.
Man, yo.
And people ain't even showing up in their ass anymore. They're just walking straight like
You
this.
got.
with
Can you imagine?
cocaine.
Imagine being an illegal immigrant with cocaine going through the TSA agent right now. You be like, I see ICE, TSA agent. I think I can slide through here without a passport.
Yeah, you'd rather take the TSA on head to head than having to deal with an ICE agent right now.
I don't mind being a mole with a mule.
Oh, a drug mule?
Yeah.
I think you would, bro.
I mean, doing the airport is a lot. I mean, traveling.
I mean,
is,
they're shoving a bunch of shit up your butt.
I'm trying to say that.
What do you mean? What am I trying to say?
I got a lot of junk in my trunk. You trying to say I got a lot of cargo?
All I said was they're gonna try to
minivan?
shove. That's what they do. They just. I saw this one. I can't remember what the show was, but they were. This dude had like 30 or something like packs of like rubber balloons of drugs is up his in his body, bro. And they were like, well, we have to get him out. He had to sit there and shit out. And they were like, well, if one blows, like if one pops in there, like you're dead.
So do you swallow it or do you put it up?
No, they shoved it up his butt. They greased it up and just keep going up the canal.
You could do both though.
swallowing it, I feel like you choke on and then once your stomach acid eat it, like, that can't be good.
Your stomach acid can kill it?
Yeah, I mean, yes, you know.
Like,
but,
but I'm like, does it go all the way down before I can get it back up?
but some people do both, though. You know what I mean? You could swallow the drugs.
But safer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but also there's a risk that it can bust inside your body.
I mean, either way.
Oh, so you high from cocaine in your ass? Oh, oh, it's right in that bloodstream. Like, oh, you good?
Yeah,
I'm good.
That'd be better.
Yeah, it's not worth it, though. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it's gotta be worth it though.
Yeah, I think you've seen the videos where people make it.
Right,
I've seen the ones where they get busted at the airport and get 40 years.
Yeah. Hey, if I'm caught, I'm gonna act like it ain't mine. This cast on my leg, the doctor must have did it. Yes. the packs of cocaine in my weave, my beautician did it. I didn't do this.
If you get busted in them prisons in Venezuela,
Yeah.
man, you getting raped on your first day. America, at least they ease you in. You know what I mean?
I'm getting raped on day one.
Raped on day one is crazy.
By the warrant. By the warden. Do women have to worry about getting sexually assaulted in prison?
I heard that you're gonna get a girlfriend if you're in there for that long. I heard that's the thing.
But what happens? So they don't have nothing to worry about,
They
right?
just get booed up.
They don't have like straps or anything. They just what?
Hey, that's funny.
What happens to women? They ain't like, oh,
You think
don't.
instead of making prison weapons, they be making dildos?
I'm just thinking like, what
You got
happens
16
in women
toothbrushes
prisons?
together.
16 toothbrushes.
A dildo in female prison is crazy.
They be making it out of anything.
Girls be in the shower.
The guards be getting them pregnant though.
Ah, damn it! Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. And this is what they do though. So they'll mess with the inmate, and then as soon as the guard come, they'll make sure they get some of his DNA on their shirt, and be like, all right, now I got your DNA. I'm about to extort you. So I want X amount of dollars every month, or I'm gonna tell you lose your job and you come to jail.
And, it's gotta be tough, bro, because when you see, if I'm a prison guard and I see a baddie get arrested, I'm like, it can't be that bad. Whatever she did. I start investigating her case. It can't be that bad.
You want some extra biscuits for your meal?
Hey, every day she getting colder. Like, hey, she actually did it though.
Because, bro, if you see with no makeup on, you're gonna be like, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, so what you in for?
Yeah.
I can figure. I can figure that out.
And women don't get their hair done. So what they doing? Like ponytails? What they doing?
They get their hair done in jail.
They do?
Yeah.
Do you get barber haircuts?
Yeah, like perms or like what they get?
I
Like
probably ain't getting no perm done.
Yeah.
They probably doing braids and stuff.
Braids?
They got shampoo.
yeah, just shampoo. That's a hair done style.
Well, I'm just saying, like, they can clean it, is what I'm saying.
Right. I'm not saying they're gonna be
take
mad
care
at.
of it.
You know,
I'm pretty
like
sure they could make a perm.
a
though.
mangy.
Because it's like, to make lye, it's like potatoes and some other stuff.
Prison
Yeah.
perm, it's got to be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's got to be the same thing as when they make wine in toilets.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they can make wine, you can make a little.
Shout out to the people. Those
Just for me.
are true alcoholics. You need to make wine in prison.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You make wine out of the toilet bowl?
Yeah.
And some apples? Hey, nobody eat them grapes.
Nobody pissing that. That's me right there. We got
But I got to go.
12 more weeks of fermentation.
Right now it's piss. In 6 weeks it's gonna be Merlot. I see the long run.
There's somebody in there thinking, like, 60 years, wait till I bottle this up.
That's hilarious.
As soon as I get out, it's going to be worth $800.
Oh boy.
That's crazy, bro.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got Mark Gregory here, y'all.
Yeah, welcome, Mark. What's happening?
Cold intro right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dayton, Ohio's finest. Really
Come
proud
on,
of this
man.
brother right here, man. Hey, a lot of people don't know this, man. Me and Mark Gregory has known each other almost 25 years.
Crazy.
Almost 30 years.
Yeah.
Met him back in Dayton, Ohio, Colonel White High School. We were part of the formerly known as Reese Boys.
What was that?
It was a dumb name. We kids, you just do dumb stuff. We were, it was 5 of us that was the school's funny people. And all of our skin color was dark skin except Corey. He was the peanut butter. So we just called it Reese Boys. Yeah, it was just literally just like, hey, we hanging out together and let's just do funny stuff together. But we really didn't do a lot of stuff together. It was like chunks of us that was like 3 was doing something, 2 was doing something. We did a bunch of sketches. we did sketches before TikTok, before Instagram, before,
Me and my homies, we did all
and we edit from the camera.
Yeah, I'm saying.
From the camera, it was like stop, pause, record.
There was just nowhere to put it up then. though.
Yeah. Oh, we got it. We got it somewhere.
Yeah, that's one thing Lack has been dope about, man. Chronicling stuff and to
Yeah.
look back at it then, it's like, yo, we was
Ahead of our
doing that,
time,
like,
yo.
in high school.
Ahead of our time, yo.
And I took video. That was so we went to high school for the art. So remember the old school video equipment? You had to enter in, enter out.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't go for that. I know you're talking about though.
That joint was archaic.
Yeah. The actual film.
And Mark, try to move the mic either to the side or the low.
Just cover your mouth up, yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right,
So they can see your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, me and the homies, we used to make videos, but there was no YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
What do we
Yeah.
do now? We just got to show it to everybody.
Yeah. Hey, we would you Miss Fanbro's class?
No, I wasn't.
So we did like hundreds of sketches. Miss Fanbro was a trash teacher, and she just allowed us to play our sketches in like social studies class.
What was the most memorable one you got? One of your favorite sketches.
Was it Nightwing Robin?
Oh.
So we had a real life superhero in our neighborhood,
Okay.
and it's probably on YouTube.
What you mean a real
Oh,
life
no,
superhero?
it definitely is.
It's on
'Cause
YouTube?
I showed it to so many people.
Yeah.
What you mean a real life superhero?
He was on the spectrum.
Definitely.
He would dress up as Nightwing Robin. He had the
Love it.
he had the eye mask, the cape.
The winter gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, snow gloves.
He couldn't afford the actual clothes. And
That's better for dating anyway.
right. And then it was like we always see him, but finally we had Mark there who had the camera. Oh, here we go, record.
Hey, all you heard was your mom like, come on with the camera.
Here we go. He walks up. He said, here he is, Nightwing Robin. Hey guys, how's the neighborhood? How's life? And then of course we asking all the stories, asking him all the who he's defeated and all that stuff. And then he kept saying he got lightning speed. He don't know that Mark is a track runner.
Dion is egging him on, but it's the funniest commentary. He was like, what do you eat? And the dude was like, apple. And then Dion was like, it's so funny, dog. Like, when I would go back and watch that, it was so funny the way that she was like really egging dude on and making him think.
Lightning speed.
Lightning speed. And then a girl walked by. He was like, she's fine. I'm like, yeah, Batman, I don't think you're supposed to be saying that.
Yeah.
Batman catches the case.
But no, do you remember the one sketch? Like, man, this was hilarious, but I can't remember what happened to it, man. It was after school. You was on a ladder. I jumped off. We was doing karate on each other. That was like super funny, but I would say, I don't know what that was.
This is your premise.
Yeah. But no, I think the best moments we had was like in our sign language class.
Yeah.
Like, listen, legit, this is the funniest people in our school.
Hello, shout out to Tola. She gonna put the link there. Shout out to Tola. She put the link there. Nightwing Robin, appreciate you, love.
In our sign language classes, Caroline Christian,
Okay.
April,
Yeah. Oh boy.
Terrence Dorsey,
Yeah.
Wayne Hansbrough, Charles Robb.
McCanahan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, no, this is what before Miss McClanahan left. Was the white Miss Atkinson?
Yeah.
Remember her?
Okay. Yeah.
This is how wild it was, and there's no exaggeration.
Yeah.
Lack will have his day where he going dummy on Monday. Tuesday, I'm exploding. Then Wednesday, I may not even say anything.
Yeah.
But it was set up for comedy because
Yeah.
in sign language, like, you got to do like this.
Right.
And man, if you're not getting your sentences together, we at you immediately. It was to the point where Miss Atkinson would just stop teaching. She would just sit down.
Let's go.
Because it wasn't like we was being disrespectful. It's just the funniest people in this school.
Just go.
And that was for one whole semester.
Y'all didn't learn shit.
After
Nothing.
that, she was like, we got to break this up.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was pure chaos.
Yeah.
They were like, Miss Atkinson, none of your kids have passed a single test all year. She's like, but you got to see them.
Then one time, remember when Terrence walked out on the ledge and went to the next classroom?
No.
Dog, we are
outside the school.
Because remember, outside of the window, it's probably about like this much cement where you could stand on there. He walks out of the window.
Yeah.
And walks and knocks on the other door, on the window next door.
Were you in there when because our final grade, our finals for that, we had to do songs. Were you part of that as well?
For real?
Yeah.
don't
You
remember
really don't miss it all. Yeah, so as in like, this is the final, so you guys got to sign out a song. And I think I did it with Tyrese. And we did Notorious Big's Play a Hater. So it was like, play a hater. He was like, turn your head. He had this choreographed song. Because it was super slow. And it was, we knew all the, and then, yeah. You know, do nothing.
Yeah, because somebody who would do like Twister.
Oh yeah, you be dumb as hell. Yeah. It was.
No, all right, hold on. Remember this? Was you in there when Terrence got into it, or he hit the dude who ran into Terrence on the motorcycle?
No.
Oh, listen. Man, our dude gets into an accident. This guy's on a motorcycle. He thinking Terrence about to go straight. He tried to whip around him and hit him. And it's like the thuggest dude in our school. I look out the window and I see my man getting jammed up. It's like 30 dudes around his car. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to sit this one out. I can't.
That's your boy?
Man, listen, this is above my pay grade. But this,
Like, how close to your boy was he?
man, this is my man 50.
Yeah.
Hey, it's looking like Baghdad down there, dog.
Yeah.
Wait, where were you at?
I'm in the school. I'm looking out the window.
You're looking out. Is the window? Is it closed or open? Could you have yelled something?
I know my heart was closed at the moment. Nah, it was closed. But
Could have you been like, hey, I'm gonna bring 50 miles on fuel up. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, that wasn't implausible.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna be honest
It
with
wasn't plausible.
you. That probably would have.
I'm gonna go get the hammer.
It probably would have worsened the situation.
Maybe kind of lied.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Damn. I
Hey.
think he saw you too.
So something that
He was probably like,
Mark, help me. Remember, it felt like,
just closed
close
the
the
curtain.
shade.
it felt like where Tupac has seen Omar Epps and the crew
Yeah.
getting jumped up.
When Rodder Mans was jamming him
Okay.
up.
Wow, y'all gonna sit there and run away from me? Okay, got it. Two things that Mark always bring up is when I got punched by Harry.
Oh, bro, that was so funny.
Oh, this is funny.
'Cause listen, I play a lot, but golly, this dude was playing at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I don't. You go into the story because I don't remember it. You always bring it up. I'll just be like, yep,
So
there it
boom,
is.
here's what happened. We playing this game, Benton County. And that's like a 3-hour bus ride. And we take some charter buses there.
It's football.
Yeah, we play football together.
So on the way back, the bus breaks down. So they send like this old school like James Brown tour bus with couches on it. So man, it probably gets there 1 a.m. Everybody sleep. So Lack take this dude's seat. And Lack bigger dude, small, he's a DB. So Lack thinking, I'm about to hold this dude, right? So they have an exchange. Black maybe say something like, what you gonna do? Dude, peace, Lack. Boom, boom. I said, oh! And you could tell Lack is like, he shook, like, oh, snap. And he won. You eventually won because you just grabbed him and did, the big dude joint. Hey, he hit
Getting
him.
sucker punches always.
Hey, I'm talking about-
Okay.
He knocked Sonic rings out my dude. And who expect to get stolen on at 3 in the morning? You know what
Right.
I mean?
You mean business? Okay.
If you tell somebody what you gonna do,
Yeah.
you need to be ready for war.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Them fighting words, because now it's like,
Yeah.
you're challenging me to either go to sit down or to swing on you.
Yeah, that was funny though.
Yeah. Just always bring that up, and I was like, I don't remember. I really don't
Robbie,
remember.
you got the concussion right there.
I don't. And
He
then
knocked the memory out of me.
and then the story of me getting pulled over. We was going to Central State. So me, Mark, who was it? Chris
Clark.
Chris was in the car, and this was in between college. It was like in between. I went from Thomas More.
Yeah, like
and
our freshman year in college. That
right.
summer.
So I had a car in Dayton, but this was my summer car, like my car I stayed at the house. So my mom never updated my tags. Never updated anything. So it was just old as, paperwork. So we driving and we blasting music. We are just, right? So I don't know who's in the front seat. Was it you?
I think so.
He's like, yo, like. He's like police behind us. We turn the music down. So in my head, I was like, they're gonna pull us over for the music. I didn't even know nothing about the registration, nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about the car.
Yeah.
So he's like, whose car is this? And I was like, it's mine. And he was like, you know your tags are expired? I said, my 30-day tax. These dying laughing.
Yeah.
This is a serious moment.
love it.
These are, and they're like, I'm safe. You're the one that's gonna get in trouble. So I'm like, hey, yo, chill, man. Hey, listen. So I'm trying my best to be professional, trying to get my
And your voice cracking.
hey, man, please, y'all serious. So here's the thing. This is my car, but my mama, she has it, and I'm here for the summer, and they just dying laughing. I'm trying to be cool.
Trying to explain yourself to a cop.
Because it's starting to turn into Men's Society. So you brought the beer at 11 o'clock. Yeah, definitely. Just now you said 10 o'clock. You know you messed up, don't you?
Technically, it's not my car because I left it at my mama. She's supposed to take care of it, and I'm just driving. They dying laughing. His voice keeps cracking. I'm like, yo, stop.
You know why? Because to see the dude who played all the time unravel, that's it. You know what I mean? It's almost like it's almost like going over a thug house and you find out he like Legos. You're like, what? You in the Legos? Yeah.
I made a gun out of this Lego.
So to see Lack come unraveled in that moment, that was pure comedy.
Yeah, good times, yo. Good times.
That's great.
Man.
Hey, another story is this. I remember this is my sophomore year. I came on my crib. He was like, yo, can you play ball? And I'm like, nah.
He did the
I hit it with the white man can't jump.
right. So he bounces the ball like he's doing this like
they used to play in the 60s.
and I ended up winning the first game. He said, let's run it back. so now he's taking his shirt off. I say, oh, this.
You got hustle.
He
You play for money though?
I heard the curse. We are playing basketball. I said, oh, that's what we doing?
So
I've never done this.
I'm killing him so bad.
Yeah.
This dude get frustrated and
I
shoved
fouled
me
the
into
hell
the
out of him.
gate. I got upset. Yo, I'm gonna F you up, man. Black was like, whoa, all right, my fault, all right. Whoa.
Woo! It switched quick, dude. I was, oh, he was hustling me. Yeah, buddy.
Dog, so
Ready to get
many
you no
memories.
bread.
All right, look. Do you remember the sophomore year of high school, right? So our high school was in like a residential area. We didn't have any athletic facilities, so we had to like get on a bus to go to football practice. And where we practiced at was the hood. Like there was times we'd be practicing and the coach would be like, everybody run, because this a dude at the end of the field with a gun. But we all like inner city kids, so we wasn't scared. But anyway, all right, so peep game. Oh my God.
Oh, we gotta do sprints.
Let
for
me
your
tell
life.
you, our football was just so crazy.
Yeah.
Sophomore year, right? It was a dude named Jerry Wagner.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Wagner.
Punks everybody.
Oh my, like legit, we scared of this dude.
Yeah, for sure.
And the crazy part about Jerry was on Monday he'll show you love, like, yo, what up? Tuesday he won't say nothing to you. Man, I would never forget our sophomore year. I'm not gonna say his name, but it was another senior. He picked him up by the ankle. Cause during two of days is when it during lunchtime, during 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh bro, that's where like you either get knocked out, choked out, or fights. He picks up another senior by the ankles because he kept getting cooked doing one-on-ones, and picked him up by the ankles and dipped him in the Gatorade. Yo, and psychologically, you like, yo, if he did that to a senior, we get raped.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do that?
We have another chance.
Wait a minute. He picked another
senior.
Right-handed guy.
A tiny little wide receiver. Yep.
So then, boom.
That was the intro.
So, all right. So look, during 2 days, this was so funny. So we practiced downhill. If you from Dayton, you know Grace A. Green.
Yeah.
And we
How long? Do you say? I just found out it was an A there.
Yeah, Grace A. Green.
No, I never knew. So it's Grace A. Green. I thought it was Grace A.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Keep going.
So the football field is downhill. Uphill is where we put our shoes at. So after lunch, we see 2 dudes with bright yellow baseball jerseys.
It took all our shoes.
So one of them had like a Baltimore orange jersey,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
had a red jersey, right? So football over with, we go back up there. They like, yo, my shoes missing. Somebody Jordans was missing, whatever. We get on the bus.
Did we see that?
Listen, in my heart, I'm like, You gonna see these dudes. We bust the right.
Oh
I want to say Clayton Perkins.
Yeah.
Say, stop the mother effing bus.
Yeah.
The bus driver stop.
Yeah.
Everybody bail out the
Yeah.
emergency exit, right?
Yeah.
So Grace A. Green is like on 2nd Street. So we run across 2nd Street, run across 3rd Street. One dude running Creative Cut. That's the barbershop that I used to go to. So dude had in there. The other dude running down James H. McGee. By the time we get there, Clayton got Buddy in the air. And people just taking off on him.
Yo. This is why I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. My childhood life is gone because I love these memories because I forgot about that.
Dog.
Took all our shoes and tried to scurry off, and we just happened to drive. There he is, right there, and everybody jumped out.
The bus was crazy. That was dope. Another memory that was so funny was this is our junior year. So a lot of times we would just go over Lack House and make videos or just rap. So this day, they like, yo, we getting out at 11 because it's an ice storm coming. So we run out. I think Terrence Dorsey runs out in the student parking lot, and he slipped bad.
Yeah.
Crying.
Yeah.
So me, I'm like, hey, hold on. If we the first person to hit the parking lot and he fail, that means everybody's
going to come out. Yeah.
So we just stood there for like 20 minutes.
So let me say, the exit
Asshole.
the exit to the parking lot had like a little tiny little slip right there.
It was like a decline.
Yeah. So we were like, we felt it. It's like we the first one out. Let's just sit over here and watch people walk in. They was shaking.
Nobody.
Oh man, like I literally had tears coming out of my eyes. Then one dude, Corbett, remember who was the
Yeah.
came out the door. We looked at each other like, do we say something?
Right. Because if we laugh at him.
Too.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, so I don't know if I told you this, but I'm glad you're here because you know a little bit about Dayton. So I was talking to my mom's best friend. I'm very vulnerable right now. It's gonna change the energy up, but it's me there. So I was talking to my mom's best friend on my birthday. She was like, "How you feel, Dion?" I was like, "I'm good." I was like, I'm just hurt because I don't have my childhood with me around because everybody's dead. Like my next door neighbors, Kevin and Tony, Jimmy and David across the street, my mom, my brother, my uncles, my aunts. I was like, everywhere I traveled, in Dayton, they're gone. Only people I have is like my closest friends, but we don't talk that often to have these reminiscing stories. And I just remember I was like, my mom was really like breaking her back to like put food on the table. She was working at this pantry. She worked the night shift. She worked the day shift. And I was like, I love her to death, but we didn't have a lot of memories because she was just really like adamant on not having me be my brother because my brother gave her so much issues and problems. He was always in and out of jail and giving them, money. She had to bail him out so many times, and he was, going to jail and beating women, and he was, he had 2 children. She's like, I'm not going to let my youngest son be this person. So she was working on these jobs and stuff. She had a really nice house. And I'm telling her the story, and she just broke my entire look at my mom. She said, your mom never had a job, right? I said, crazy. What? That night job she had, she was going to see that down the street. And that hurt my bones. So it hurt my bones. I'm trying to find the humor in this. I'm trying to put it on stage somehow.
But why would she even say that to you?
It crushed me. So here's the thing. The reason why I never asked or never questioned, side note, my mom was a home decorator.
Hey, your mom's house, like you got the word you got to use is pristine.
Yeah, it was nice.
Your mom didn't play about it.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a very nice house. So she worked a night job. I'm doing like this. But at nights, you remember I used to like smack chicks at nights. MCL cafeteria, Pink Toad King. So anytime my mom left, I was like, cool, leave out the house, leave. Mom leaves, girls come in. So she leaves like at 8, girls come in at 9. So that was my thing. So I didn't even question. I was like, my mom comes about 6. Yeah. So that's why I never questioned or asked. She's like, this was fun in your entire mom's life. So she's like, I never liked it because he was only using your mom for sex. So this was like a good 3-year stint. And then I was like, what about the pantry job? She was like, yeah, it was another guy she was seeing. He was giving her free food for groceries. I was like, what? And then during the day I'm at school,
after school playing football. So all this time, my mom was like, I refuse. She's doing whatever it takes. Obviously, my mom was in these streets. She never gave the perception of, and I don't want to, she had to do what she had to do. But it hurt me. And I was like, you never got that Black's mom kind of weird. She
just seemed stern.
Right. She was very like, I refuse to let my son fall in the same trap as my oldest son.
Shout out to your mom.
Yeah.
But you know what though? I mean, that's the thing about getting older, and I think like in the black community, very easily we point the finger at our dads. You know, because some of them were like absent, and we hold our moms in this like angelic view. Yeah. Right? Then there comes a time where you start to like deconstruct some of your mom's behaviors, and then that's when you realize like, yo, mom wasn't an angel either. Right. That's a hard pill to swallow. It is. Because we blame and demonize dad easily, but then when you shine the light on mom, you okay. Yeah. They're
just older children.
But where was Pops at?
Huh?
Where was Pops at?
So this is a timeline. My dad was in my life, but he wasn't.
Let me shout out to Twills first off.
Hey, the $20 super chat. Yeah. Shout out to Twill. Shout out to
immature Chime. 2001.
Chris Clark is watching.
What up, Chris?
We just told Chris, I'm not sure if you heard it, but we told a story about when we was going to Wilberforce and my man Lack broke.
Yeah. 30 tags.
30 tags.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris, man. Waffle color Negro over there.
Yeah. So you said Pops was around.
Yeah. So the timeline of this is my dad came in my life. So I tell people all the time, I was born with the name Roderick Guy. In 4th grade, my last name got changed to Lacking because I met my dad in 4th grade. From 4th grade, obviously, till his death, that's how I knew my dad. But between 4th grade to like senior year in high school was very like here and there everywhere. I didn't really have a consistent relationship with him. It was kind of like weekends, or he was trying to get me to join like Shriners.
In high school? That's crazy. He wants you to be an old head.
Yeah.
Shriners?
What is it? Was it Masons?
It's similar to the Masons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go me to the Grenadier.
The Grenadier.
But yeah, man. So he wasn't really in my life.
Was he helping out financially?
No.
That's what I'm saying, man. Because at that point, I'm not even nearly mad at him. I get what you're saying though. Yeah. About her being like, oh man, she worked it, but I'm like, she still did.
And like I said, man, like she did what she had to do, man.
Yeah.
And
there wasn't OnlyFans back then.
But at the same time, these dudes were good dudes. It wasn't like they were like beating my mom, like, man, your mom. She take care of you, boy. This one dude, he cut my hair, Richard Lampley, for free. So I never knew why. I thought they were just like good friends.
That's, the innocence and how we don't be connected to dots is crazy.
Yeah, he said, come to my shop anytime you want me to.
Your mom's friends and act for that though.
What?
She should have never said.
Why
would you even say that?
Yeah.
You know what she was really doing.
Right. She's like, yeah. And then
Listen, the standard for a good dude is low.
So you had a lot of uncles.
I did. I had a next taught me how to tie a tie, and I was so impressed. I said, yo, this how you gotta do it. This is crazy.
Like, bro, when somebody's father is not around daily, it takes a bunch of people. If somebody's not going to come in and be that guy,
it takes a village.
Yep.
Yeah, it takes a village. And
One dude took me around Dayton, Ohio to cut grass with him, and we split it. I'm sure he got a lot more because I'm sure he didn't.
Your mom had to get a cut too, so it's actually thirds.
Damn it, yo!
About that kid. Dion got a strong back.
Now, all right. Did you ever have to like check any of these dudes?
Not at all, man. They was very respectful, very, very respectful. Like I said, I thought they were just all mom's friends. And my mom had a bunch of weed head friends. Okay. And so my mom had a Christian side of friends, bunch of friends, and they had like the weed head of friends. My mom used to smoke weed all the time. I never caught her. Never called her. She'd leave, head out. She smoked my uncle.
Did you smell it in the
I
crib?
never smelled it.
Okay.
Never smelled it. That's what said she was super sneaky.
going through
We were shaking hands with a knife behind each other's back, like, have a good day, Mom. You too, son. And I'm just like, little do we know, as soon as we departed ways, we was
Both
like,
of you like
savages.
devious.
He never knew. She never knew.
That's crazy.
So I'm not gonna say the name, but do you remember? Because you know her very well. Too much to unpack. You remember who I lost my virginity to, right?
I think so.
Okay. So it was a girl in the neighborhood. I told the story all the time. So there's a girl in the neighborhood who was really, really cool with my girl in the neighborhood. Should I say her name? Because she's not alive anymore.
Dang, she died?
Yeah. I killed that one. I killed that one.
Damn, man. Jeez. And then you desecrate her memory right now?
This is gonna be like a 5-minute story, but I gotta try to say it really, really fast. All right. It's not that long, but here we go.
What's her initials?
CW. You would have Colonel White. No pun intended. So at the age
She said her kids watching this live.
yeah. So at the age of 12, she was like, this is how our minds work. God damn, I gotta go back further. So I was
This story is all back.
No, because
Dion's been almost telling this story for 5 minutes.
This is gonna be incredible how it's gonna all unfold. So my mom had a ring that my grandmother gave her. My mom gave it to me, and she said, "Hey, I can't fit this ring anymore. What you should do, get it to your first girlfriend." I said, "Bet." I knew exactly who I wanted to get it to.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, I knew exactly who I wanted to give it to, and I never had any inkling of trying to wife this girl up. I was just like, "Hey, I want to date this girl around the corner." And I went straight to her. I said, "Hey, will you be my girlfriend?" She was like, "Yeah, wow, this is mine." She's young, dumb. And I was like, so if I get it to you, can I get a kiss? She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Kiss me first." And then,
This man was an expert at bartering.
so she took the ring and kissed me. Her sister, the girl who I lost my virginity to, she had said, "You know you're not getting that ring back, right?" I said, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, she already has a boyfriend." And I was like, "What? No." So I was like, "Can you get it back for me? Can you get it back for me?" So me consulting to her, like, "Hey, can you get it back for me?" She was like, "No, she's this person. She's very stubborn." And then months go by. This is how I got to know her. She was like, "Hey, I have a boyfriend. He wants to have sex with me. I already lied to him about having sex. Can you have sex with me so I make sure I'm good with him?" So I said, "Sure."
Crazy.
Right? I was like, "Sure." In my head, like, this is how I get back to the sister, right? So this is my first time losing. So we are literally watching porn. It's like, okay, this is how we do it.
So you was giving scout team dick.
Exactly. Yeah. So one of this. Okay, here we go. We do exactly like that. Help the leg right here. Okay, got it. So.
Oh, that's great.
So this is how I lost my virginity. We were literally doing like a tutorial, watching porn and doing, "Oh, let's do that. Okay, let's turn over." Okay, we didn't even enjoy it at the moment, right? We were just literally just like, "Okay, oh, that makes sense." She's like, "We know back in the day you always say bust a nut. Did you bust a nut?" And it's like, I think I did. It feels good." It's like, "Oh no!" I was like, "What? I think I'm pregnant." That's how we get pregnant. Oh my God! 12 and 13 years old.
Fuck your parents.
Yes, you know my mom was at. Come on, man, too soon, brother.
But you know, to the point though, in the inner city is hypersexuality though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this is gonna be a fun, full story moment because I'm gonna come back to you because you told me something. God, I love that these stories can come together. So years go by. I've had sex with like 4 of the girls. She comes back in town. The girl who I lost my virginity to. And she was like, hey, you back in jail? I am. She's like, the things I learned. She's like, I am really good. I'm much bigger now. I'm much better now. Let's combine forces. Let's make this happen again. So now I said, since this is the girl I lost my virginity to, I can take that condom off, all right? And smack this girl unsolicited.
What was the logic behind
I don't know, because I never had condoms with her in the first place. So in my head, like, man, this is my first time having sex with this girl. So.
And how did she die?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Sound like Forrest Gump. Came back.
Yeah.
I have a son named Forrest.
Right. Face all matted up. So I'm 16, she's 17 at the time. I smacked unsolicited raw. And And
Listen, it sounds
I know it does sound
forced
bad.
your way in.
Yeah, if you want, don't try it. So raw, and then 2 weeks later, I am leaking.
Woo!
Yep, I am leaking again. Ignorant to what's happening. Ignorant to an STI. So I'm like, damn, I've been having sex this much that it just starts to come out on its own. This is insane.
Yo,
There was no discomfort or pain or anything?
Right.
You thought the walls of Jericho came down.
I was like, oh, this is weird. So now we're going to football practice, and I had like tidy whities, and you come home, you're like, I can see like a different color, like the discharge, right? So I'm like, this is weird. And I remember, Mark, you probably don't remember this. I had said to you a hypothetical. And I said, hey, you ever had sex so much that like it comes out on its own? You was like, that's like an STI, bro. And you was like, oh, an STD. I was like, what is that? He was like gonorrhea, chlamydia. He started to burn when you pee and stuff. I said,
Unknowingly saying all the symptoms. You got tingling?
you told me this story, and I said, that's crazy. What does that mean? Like, yeah, that's what they burn when you pee. You told me this story.
Like I said, I'm trying to make... Oh.
Oh my God.
Remember our freshman
He
year
said,
of
"What's
health?
that?"
Remember Miss Jones, the health teacher?
Yeah.
Right? Bro, they showed us the STD video, had me shook for a whole year. Yeah? So as you saying that stuff, I was like, yeah, that sounds consistent with
What I've learned.
And so at the time, I didn't have that relationship with my dad. So I went to my mom, and I said, Mom, something's wrong. And she was like, what is it? I was like, it just keeps coming out. And I was like, she was like, so she was so ignorant. She was like, maybe you need to, like, she didn't know I was having sex. So it's like, maybe you should just get it out because you're having a wet dream. So I was like, okay, yeah, got it. Yeah, that's what it is. So I'm jacking off, and I was like, it's still coming out.
There's smoke coming out. He was like, "That's supposed to be this hot."
She's like, what it feel like? Flaming hot Cheetos.
So my mom was like, we gotta call your dad. I'm like, so again, I'm thinking this like
Hey, you
a
hadn't
man
met him
thing.
yet?
Yes, I know
Oh,
him.
okay.
Yeah, I know him. So my dad come on was like, he knew exactly what it was. He looked at me, but he didn't give me the look of burnt, brother. Because I didn't want to believe, Mark. You know you gotta get a second opinion when you see it. So he looked at me and said, you been having sex with anybody? Me again, trying to avoid admitting that I had sex. You know like, hell yeah.
When you're a teenager.
Yeah. So I was like, no. He was like,
Well, what's this leaking on my shirt?
what's leaking on my shoe? So my mom walks in another room. He had said, you got burnt. And I was like, what? You have an STD. And I was like,
Impossible, father.
he's like, I know you've had sex. And I was like, no. He's like, you got anything from anybody? And then I didn't get the answer. And then my mom came back in. He was like, you need to take him to the clinic. And I was like, all right. The big thing is he could have did it himself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he had no insurance. So I ain't paying for that bill. So we go to our family doctor, her friend. He was like, yeah, your son has gonorrhea.
Woo!
Right?
Told you this to your mom? Why
And
happened
nigga, HIPAA laws. I said,
Yeah.
well, again, he's telling it to her. And I'm sitting there, she said, what? Gonorrhea? Dion, who you been
Dion said, can we close the office door?
And you know, black moms say the most ignorant, well, do it to me like you did it to the girl. Whoa, what? No, since you want to hunch me, goddammit.
burn me?
Oh.
So here's where I was trying to get at. The girl who is a grade below us, that she's in high school that I used to always smack, she never liked her. I didn't want to admit to the girl I lost my virginity to because her mom and my mom are really good friends. So she was like, was it, let's just say EJ. Was it EJ? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I knew that whore was going to do something conniving. And I was like, damn it. In my head, I was
Gave
like,
her up.
and then
It gave her
and
up,
then
huh?
No, I didn't give up the culprit. I gave up somebody that she didn't like. So I was like, oh, this is a good little.
Oh, you set someone else up.
She asked me, was it EJ?
Yeah, no, those are. That's when you know they crazy though. For real.
She asked me, was it EJ? I said, but it was actually CW. So I was just like,
You're a monster.
and I
You're
was,
a leaky
Yeah.
gonorrhea having monster.
yeah. So
You frame someone
right.
else?
Well, I didn't say it. She did it. She just randomly was just like, was it EJ? And I was like, oh, this is a good place to pin somebody on it. And I was like,
What the wild part is, every time you heard her name, it start burning.
so.
Goddamn, Mark, I'm gonna spit that out there.
So here's what it became a movie. So like I would say a month later, go back to the doctor's appointment. The doctor was like, you have to tell your partner, whoever it is, that she has an STI. And I was like, I'm not telling her shit because I want her to continue this to numerous people so they can whoop her ass.
Oh.
So that was my child logic. So here's where it got weird because obviously she was avoiding me because she burnt me. So then her mom and my mom had a dinner date and brought us both together, and we're sitting across from each other, and we had to play the role as if nothing was wrong. And I was just like, so why aren't y'all talking anymore? And I was just like,
Literally, my penis is uncomfortable.
why did you order the flaming hot fajitas? Sizzling over here. But yeah, the whole time we had to play the little role, like we're cool. And then as soon as we walked to the car, and then she was like, I was about to say, you know you fucked up, right? She was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry. My boyfriend, he did it. And I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care,
Yeah, I
dude.
don't care.
I was like, I don't care. I don't ever want to talk to you again.
I do not.
That
So-
sounds like some CBS special high school. Get out of my life, okay?
And the mom,
Ruined my life.
and the mom turned around, like, what's happening over there? What's happening? But yeah, so that is a full circle moment because I remember you telling me like, this you got an STD, bro. But it's like sound like STD. We joke out like,
Hey, so that mean you like in your 30s, you talking to some dudes like you caught your first STD at when?
yeah,
Try for 16. though.
16, homie. Yeah,
That's crazy though.
yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So what do you for gonorrhea? What's the medicine?
It's just like antibiotics.
Oh, okay.
And just some pills and just flush it out. So all it is,
You lucky, bro.
oh,
That
yeah,
shit
for sure.
could've been anything.
It could be anything. So all it is it's like it's like in your urethra. Gonorrhea stays. I don't know I'm doing this. There's no way to describe it. This is your shaft, and obviously,
This is your shaft on drugs.
so and you have a pee hole. Gonorrhea stays in here, right? And it just kind of stays inside the hole, and it builds up like caked up pieces of bacteria or whatever, and it doesn't go in your body at all. So every time you pee, it's like you holding the
nozzle.
of a water hose.
Yeah.
So it just builds up. So long as you wait, it keeps caking up around the hole. So if you get out early, knock it out. But yeah, that's when they described it to me, I was like, okay, I got it.
All right, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
though.
But the third time I got syphilis. No, I'm joking.
Like you gave some head to a Tuskegee Airman.
You think I'm gonna let a little gonorrhea stop me?
Oh boy. Yeah. Man.
Did you like automatically just start using condoms forever?
So yeah, so condoms,
Yeah.
He's like, I got an interesting relationship with condoms.
when you first get burnt, it's like you get drunk and you be like, never again, God. If you just get me out of this situation, I'm never gonna drink again. And never again. I promise you, get me out of this. And then, until it gets to a point of like, I bought 50 condoms. You get to the last one, she's like, you got a condom? You be like, we've been having sex for about 2 weeks. You didn't call for her.
Hey, you good?
Honestly, when was the last time you asked somebody for paperwork?
I asked my wife yesterday.
You be trying your best to be like, let's kind of gauge to see if you. This is how you know if she has someone now. You be like, I want to go wrong. She be like, no.
What if she don't want to get pregnant?
You're
or
healthy. You're healthy. I like that. I like that.
Wait a
You're
second.
protected.
That does not equal.
What?
This is how Dion got STD. Why would her saying no make you think she's safe?
Because why was you like, I want to burn you?
I mean, y'all just met too, though. Keep it by.
Yeah, because she was like, I don't know if you got something. So she's like cautious, like, hey, what are you doing? It's not like she collected them like Infinity Stones. Like, yeah, hell, what else you got? Come on, read all up in here.
Hey,
there he is
Patrice
later.
O'Neal had the joke where he said safe sex is a woman's responsibility, though.
Who said this?
Patrice
Patrice,
O'Neal.
yeah, I remember. I always think about that. He said that is your responsibility because guys are gonna do it anyway. I always thought that.
Guys don't be thinking logically.
Absolutely not. And here's the thing. I tell people all the time, having raw sex is the worst curse because you feel the full potential of what sex could be like. And it's so hard to go back to the other side.
Yeah, it's like flying first class and then you gotta go back to first.
You be like, I know what it's like up there.
Yeah, I've been to the mountaintop.
And
Yeah, my first girl I've been raw with, we were both virgins together, and she couldn't get pregnant. She didn't have.
That is the worst thing for a dude to hear.
She didn't have whatever. It was something that she was missing. So I was, and it wasn't like I'm like, ooh, I didn't really know. So my introduction was just
your introduction
was for like a year. Was just
damn it, yo,
raw, and then once we broke up,
now you had to go back to regular.
I had to not even go back.
You had to change your algorithm.
I had to be introduced to condoms. I was like, oh no, what is this? And then they used to have like the lubricant. I was like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want A+.
Vagina?
Yeah.
Okay. You want mediocre?
No, give me B-.
Okay.
And I'm
say
so
more
serious.
words. Say more.
Remember when Forrest Gump mom was doing similar to what your mom was doing?
Come on, man, too soon.
Remember? When she was like, they was about to put him in the LD class.
Yeah.
The superintendent come through and you just heard him like,
yeah. Yeah.
Nah, keep that away from me. Bro. I don't want, because that's when you start losing. I always, this honestly, how you was like, I'm being transparent. I've always been one of the people, I like being in control.
Yeah.
I don't want anything that's going to have me that wide open.
Right, right.
So make it good, but not spectacular.
Yeah.
This is how toxic relationships happen. Is the good, like the A+. When I see people with healthy relationships, I go like, neither one of them are smashing incredibly.
Yeah.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
This is two logical people.
Tell me a movie
Nobody
where
had a demon.
Tell me a movie where you saw them put a condom on. Cause they always be they always like, no pun intended. So it's always like, bed, slide in. And then always afterwards, they never, like, after sex is usually messy. Somebody shot somewhere. They be just turning over like.
Most of those movies, they just insert in, bro, no cleanup.
I know.
Yeah.
And they talking about, I'm going to go to work. And they put their panties on and their head on out. And I'm like, you got to be shot in or something.
I mean, yeah.
That was one of the gripes about Insecure, was it like all of the sex scenes that wasn't using protection.
That was one of the gripes.
But also, I go like, in these instances, there's a trust factor. There's birth control. I go like, do we have to explain this? And they have to be like, hey, you guys know I've been taking my birth control shots, and we've been in a relationship for 2 or 3 years, so like, there's a trust factor.
It's been times. It'd be first
relationships.
time sex. I've been seeing in movie scenes. They'd be like, you know what? I'm glad we had an amazing time at this dinner. I just want to say that I don't think this relationship's going to work. Why? Because I'm tall, dark, and handsome. You are. I want you to.
TV really just don't prepare you for real life.
Right, absolutely not.
It don't.
Absolutely.
You go outside and you be like, that none of them lines work.
Yeah. And the biggest thing that pisses me off when it comes to movies is me getting shot, and they still got the gumption to slam the door, or drive. No, you got shot in the arm, bro. There's no way you can be like, you get pow, pow, all this right here is gonna be in pain, dude.
Yeah. You know what? Like, to this day, they still haven't got rid of. Like, throughout cinema history, stuff has changed. Like, remember in the 90s, especially the 80s and 90s, them TNT movies, every shootout at the end ended in a warehouse. Remember that? But now, even to this day, like, I hate the scene where, like, you kill my father and I catch up to you and I have, like, this 10-minute soliloquy. Like, somebody's going to come.
Yeah.
And, like, what are we doing?
Say your prayers.
Yeah.
Any last words?
I mean, if I caught the guy who killed my dad, I got some shit to say.
But you gotta keep it brief though.
I'm standing over. I'm gonna be like, hold on, where my notes? I had my notes prepared.
Pull out the Declaration of Independence.
For school. That's the wrong one. What's the Declaration of Independence? We the people declare. Yeah, if I caught my father's murderer, you're gonna listen to everything I gotta say.
Yeah.
As he bleeds out, just kill me.
Yeah, I need to shoot kneecaps first.
Yeah.
You're not gonna run
I need
away.
Right back to
Debilitate you
torture.
first.
And I hate in movies. This is my biggest hate when it comes to movies. Somebody has a gun. And they be like, don't move. And they be like, hey. They walking close like, hey, listen.
I said
listen.
don't move.
Hey. It's like, you never shot a gun before, right? You never shot a gun before?
You don't want to do this.
It's like stop. What? Shoot him in the knees.
I'm gonna hit you center mass.
Bah! I told you.
I told you. I tried to tell you.
Hit your ass.
Bah! And
I like the villains who get like once they have somebody trapped, they just become like these. See now, like they get too cool. See, you thought you was gonna just come in and walk off. Yeah, but look at you now, huh? See, rolling a cigarette and shit.
Yeah. I love in movies when the protagonist is kidnapped and they wake up in a slump, and they wake up and they're like in a kitchen. And you see the villain with an apron on. They be like, hey, good morning. It's like, what do you want from me? He's like, my mom used to make these scallops from scratch. It's like, and a lot of people used to say, why do your mom eat scallops for breakfast? Well, there comes a time when you have to alternate from eating French fries.
And then you're like, what the are you talking about?
Yeah, it was like, and that reminds me of what you did to my money. You sliced up my pieces of the potato. I'm like, you had to do all that just for this?
Every time I see that,
around the corner to go across the street.
I just assumed that their runtime was short.
That's funny. Yeah, no, those are. That's when you know they crazy though, for real.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
Just like have a kidnapped person.
Right.
Good morning, sleepyhead. I was wondering when you were gonna join us.
I love how the goons had went to rehearsals with the villain. They do stuff like this. So with that being said, say your last prayers. They're like this. And now the goons know exactly to break their legs. Like so they knew that this mean break their fingers. Yeah.
And they like, hi.
Oh, what happened?
He has a track meet tomorrow. He's running in the Olympics.
I said this means break his fingers, not shoot him in the leg.
I was just scratching my face. Hell, I didn't know. Wow, what? You just did this. You know what, man? I think I'd be a pretty good hostage though. Like if I was tied up somewhere and they were like talk. I think I can go a while without talking though.
Wild?
A while.
Okay.
I think if they were like,
So you got pee.
Well, because I have a pretty high tolerance for pain, man. So like I think that once you start like peeling
Let's
off
test
fingers,
this out. Go get a knife.
once you start peeling off fingernails, I'm like, what else you got?
To it.
Everybody can take pain until they get stabbed in their sternum.
Yeah.
You know what I like? What looks horrible? Waterboarding doesn't look horrible, but I've heard it's the worst. It doesn't look bad because you're above water.
Right.
You got a mask on
But you're
and you're
upside
pouring
down.
water. Yeah.
And
but
that
it doesn't
paper.
look.
Yeah.
But people say it is the worst thing.
I want to kidnap somebody.
Yeah.
Just off GP.
Yeah.
And then what?
Oh no.
He said.
It's a dude. He owed me some bread, and I legitimately have thought about some vile, debaucherous things to do to this dude.
Yeah.
I really want to just kidnap him and torture him. Like I don't even got to get my money back. Like the payback could be just torturing you.
You have to teach people that. Because I'm like, man, if I don't teach this dude how to, like, a lesson, who is?
Yeah.
There's people who owe me money, too. I go, like, I got to at least, like, get a mask on. But I'm also, like, short and round. They know it's me. Terrence, I recognize your body type.
I want memories. Instead of torturing, I want vile memories of giving you your dream job and then humiliating you, like firing you. Like imagine I fund your project and then just have somebody else come in and be like, it's like, hey, we like damn near what Cameron did with Omar. Yeah. do something like that. It's like, yeah, let me fund. Hey man, like not me doing it, but have like a old white Jewish man. Like, hey man, I heard you got this project called The Old Country. Man, we're gonna fund your movie. What? Oh man, God is good. This. And like, yeah, we're gonna fly you out. Had to fly to Modesto or something, whatever, just some random place. And he just there by himself. Like, what happened? Yeah, we pulled out. No, or just and like, or just blow up the. I don't know. I don't want to do something.
I think it would be that's perfect. And then like let them go through everything, and then opening night, like a projector come down and it's you and be like, you saw, but in the Bane voice. Like,
You were going to get a move.
They're like, we never pressed record.
yeah,
We went 16 weeks of filming.
that's hilarious.
Imagine he's doing all these stories like.
Then this would make it bad. Then you be like, should I do the reveal? His mom there and got like patchy hair because she been taking chemo. And he's like, man, I just wanted my mom to see my project before she dies. And then she take the little bonnet off. And you see it look like a sucker with like hair stuck to it.
Project front yard.
Why the mom there, the last dying memory of her son.
Okay, so listen, at that moment, do you still go through it?
No, because that's torture. Imagine.
This is what you were doing anyways.
Yeah, I want to bring him up to his highest.
What about if your mom, you got the mom involved in it too?
If she never had cancer.
Where have I been taking you for the last 8 months?
You was taking her to get slapped by her boyfriend.
She was taking her to my house. Put some mustache on. Do I look like a doctor now?
Now that's torture. That's torture. You secretly find out.
And guess who?
You secretly find out all the females in his life, and you secretly have a relationship with all these women and smack them, and then they were like, oh, ironically, we are all pregnant. Like, who's the father? Wait, James McElrath?
Harold?
No, like you are. Right, we took your sperm.
Nigga!
That's right.
Right. That's torture right there.
Every time you beat it off, I was right there.
Yeah.
Hey, not to change the subject.
Go for it.
Let me tell you what was crazy.
Please change it.
Before we knew what the word rebrand was, I'm gonna tell you, Lack had the coldest rebrand. Right. So freshman year, all of us, we not confident or whatever.
Not confident?
Yeah, you growing into your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Lack used to wear these T-shirts. It was kind of baggy or whatever. He ain't had gear like that. You know what I mean? But you knew he wasn't poor. Sophomore year, he started working at MCL.
Yeah. Side note, a lot of people know about MCL in the chat. MCL is where I used to tear down these white girls.
Oh, listen.
Kettering was my hometown stomping ground for these white girls. Go ahead.
Lack started buying these T-shirts that said Big Daddy.
Oh, yes.
Big Daddy?
Yes.
He started buying Jordans.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then once he started doing comedy, it was a wrap. Like the rebrand was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude had people in our high school calling him Big Daddy. Like he started hosting the comedy show. Not comedy, but talent shows.
Yep.
Anything that
we had the Gong Show. You and I was the Sandman.
Yeah, his rebrand was crazy.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of Lackaroni Chaz.
Yeah, please. Hey, do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key, the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than knees and elbows on Wesley. Unless we switch it from comedy or pet peeves, movie sex scenes, the SBs or Epstein. We soda popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and plus our super chat be investing with blessings. So keep that paper coming so we can cover this wet sneeze. Coming to your city so we can kick it like Jet Li. It's best we introduce us, so let's see. Mr. Chad Rogers, he's big ready from Lansing. Dion Lack speaking third person, I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please.
This looks like the back of Chaz's neck.